This time I was wondering which location, according to AI, is the best for street photography in a center of Prague, and what's the easiest way to find out. If you are looking for just one street in the center of Prague for photography, I recommend Seletná Street. That sounds good, it's usually pretty busy, so let's find out if I can make any interesting pictures there. To make it a little more fun, I will set the timer to 1 hour and I will try to take as many good photos as possible. I took with me again my Lumix S5 with 85mm as my only lens, so I don't waste any time thinking about which lens to choose. It's really cold but beautiful morning, and currently I am next to Wenceslav Square, from where I will go to Seletná Street. In this spot there was a perfect backlight, so I just wait for a subject to cross the road. I use the building like a frame around the subject and it works really well. There wasn't much action, so I looked up and saw a beautiful architecture of the opera house and tried to take a minimalistic picture. From here I enter the Seletná Street and there were these old touristic cars, so I took a quick snap. It was Saturday morning, so it wasn't that crowded as I expected and almost every shop was closed, but there was this good looking passage and again I wait for a subject to be in the middle and took a picture. There was another perfect frame, so it's very similar situation like in my recent shot. There I managed to snap a group of people and it kind of reminds me a scene from Harry Potter movie. I came to Old Town Square, which is really famous for its astronomical clock, where always it's many people around it, so I took that direction. I like shooting with a backlight when the subject is creating these long shadows. It gives the shot a nice perspective. And here we go. Everybody's waiting for the old clock to move, so I try to find any interesting person in the crowd, and then I spot this man wearing a hat. If he will be more isolated from the crowd, the shot would be much better, I think, so it's another note for my future self. Here I tried to experiment with the window reflections and managed to capture the group in front of me. It has almost nostalgia vibe and I'm happy with the result. I saw a group of pigeons flying above the roof, so I took a quick minimalistic snap. Here I got to Wenceslav Square and I love how much light is coming inside. So when I saw this person wearing all white, I immediately took a picture and the contrast is perfect. This is a place where I waited for a nice shot of some people inside the tram and got this result. Again, the backlight with the window reflections created interesting shadows inside. The stairway into subway almost never disappoints, especially with that harsh light. I like the composition here where the main focus is on that little girl, and it gives a really nice scale of the museum in the background. Here I saw a woman having her breakfast, so I thought it's gonna be a good shot through the window, and I set my aperture to let more light inside the camera. Alright, these two are my last pictures for today. I really enjoyed the sunlight outside, every time it feels so precious in the middle of winter time, and I hope next session will be a bit better again. Don't forget to subscribe to follow me on my photography journey, and see you next time.